Hi friends, welcome to installment number 3 of our kitchen remodel. Did you know we did this entire kitchen for under $5,000? We're going to go over a lot of the details in this video and in the previous two. I'll put those links in the comment section so you can find them. So in this video, we're going to show you how to paint the cabinets, how to trim out the cabinets, how to hang the uppers, how to hang the shelves, where to buy the shelves, and
Pony wall.
oh, and the pony wall.
Hold on, let me find the pony wall.
There's the pony wall.
There we go.
So are we done? No, not at all. In fact, we have to put these knobs and handles on that we got for free thanks to our good neighbor Sue. Hi, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
And we're going to put this backsplash up. So it'll kind of look like that. Pretty cool, right? And again, appliances and all, everything, including the pieces that you just saw, $5,000. Under $5,000. So in the next video, we're going to show you how to do the backsplash and the knobs using a cardboard box. That's right, a cardboard box. So make sure you like and subscribe and share and watch all these videos because Ron knows stuff and so does Mrs. Ron knows stuff.
Bye for now.
Welcome to Ron Knows Stuff!
One of the best ways to save money is not buy the pre-made panels in the cabinet section, but go to the lumber section, buy a big sheet of the right same kind of wood, and cut it to size. Here I am trimming out the end pieces for the uppers. I put a piece of tape there to make sure that it doesn't damage the wood. Now I'm making the kick plates. Again, all these pieces are about $29 individually.
Right.
But make them yourself. I made all those pieces for 19 bucks.
Because the big sheet was so much cheaper.
It was 19 bucks. And all these other pieces are, gosh, like I said, about $29 each piece. Here I'm cutting out or sizing out the big end cap piece for the lower cabinets. They're a bigger size. And, you measure twice and cut once. Did I say it right?
You finally got it right.
Okay, there you go. So I use a straight edge and I double and triple check my measurements. Keep in mind that I'm doing this in Florida and our second home is in Georgia. So it just makes it easier to prep everything here. So when we're in Georgia, we can enjoy not only our time in there, but get some work done.
Yeah. And it keeps you from having to bring all the tools and transporting them back and forth.
Yeah, I only have one set of tools for now.
Oh.
For now.
For now, okay.
Yeah, hopefully I can get more.
That might be an easy birthday present coming up.
Yeah. So this is that same furniture paint. You put it on with the brush and then you roll it out smooth.
The Traditions Heirloom? Is that
Yes. Yeah. And we've covered that before, but there's all the pieces pre-cut, pre-made. Now, the cabinets that you buy have, what's that wood called? Particle board. Not particle board, but similar to that. It's strand board. It's not as pretty. So here's the pieces that I cut, and you glue it down. And
the
then
finishing piece.
Yeah, you glue it down, and this is the side that's going to be seen. So I put nice quality wood. We're painting it, so do you have to do that? No, but I still think you get a better paint service if you do this. So now that's the upper, all nice and done. Here we are taking that same paint.
Look at this together time.
Isn't it great?
Painting.
Yep, and we're painting those cabinets. Now, some will tell you to take it off, and it's probably better to take it off.
Take what off?
The drawer faces, the doors, the cabinet doors, and all that. But we wanted this kitchen to be functional.
And we forgot to pack horses to balance the cabinet doors on. So
yeah, so we just painted it while it was on there because, again, it allowed us to keep the kitchen functional while we were working on it. So we're pretty much done here painting. This is the first coat. We did put on 2 coats. That seems to be all it needs. We will do a touch-up coat, um, when we go back to the
We're
Georgia
not
home.
done. We're halfway done, but okay.
Yeah, well, through the magic of editing software, uh,
It's gonna seem fast.
yeah, we're gonna be done in just a second. See? So now I'm trimming out the pony wall. I just took the wood that I did before here in Florida, and I screwed it in from the back so there's no screw heads. Here I'm gluing the skin piece on,
And you
and
would also cut a hole for the refrigerator
yeah,
cord to go through.
yeah. So everything's plugged in now behind there, and the cords are nice and neat. And here I'm tacking as you saw me tack on the side the uppers cabinet decorative piece, doing the same thing here.
Or those tiny little nails.
Tiny little nails. Sometimes you use pliers. I forgot my needle nose. I had to use regular pliers. Needle nose would have been better, but that's okay. And through the magic of editing, you can see I painted it rather quickly.
And again, this is the paint where you paint it on and then you roll and it takes the
Yeah,
the
eh,
the look of a brush away.
yeah. Now here we are putting on the second coat, and it 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 dries much better than the first coat, of course, and it really looks nice and smooth. Here I'm putting on the trim pieces, and you just measure everything out, and you just take your little oscillating tool to cut it to size. So now you have everything. Here, I needed a little piece, so I put the little piece behind the big piece and marked it, and then I took it and cut it, and there you can see, there's my little piece. And you put it all together, and because it's dark, you don't really see the seams. And here's how I just cut it. I use a square to get a nice even cut. Oh, and there's Kickstart.
Your favorite energy
Yeah,
drink.
it's so hard to find that Mountain Dew Kickstart, but boy, I do like that. And it's actually healthier than Mountain Dew. Not that Mountain Dew's healthier, but it's still good. So here I'm gluing up all the trim pieces now. And as I said, you can just use the little nails just to hold the glue in place and make it nice and secure. It worked out really well. You don't see the nail heads. And when I go do the final touch up paint, um,
It'll cover everything.
yeah, yeah. And with
That's
the
it.
dark color, it really goes over well.
And we know we do have some touch ups to do, but
Yeah.
overall, it's very functional now.
Oh, yeah. And it really came out good.
It really does look nice.
Yeah. Thank you. We did a
I'm
good job.
I'm glad I picked this color.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know you can see some streaks in there, but again, that's just the second coat. Third coat, we clean all that up. And once we finish the trim pieces, I think we go do the uppers next or the shelves. I can't remember which. But with the magic of editing, it looks like we are doing the shelves next.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. So you measured your 18 and a quarter inches, which is the same as the 18 inches are what you have from the countertop to the bottom of your upper cabinets. We're doing the shelves the same. I'd put a little extra space, like I said, about a quarter of an inch, just so that when I do the tile work, I have a nice spot for beading along the top edge.
Well, and what was the interesting part of these shelves was finding the studs in the wall that were not in normal
Yeah,
spacing, but they still look good.
yeah, and typically in kitchens, the contractors put extra wood because they know you're going to mount uppers. This place didn't have that, so it made it a little more interesting. But use your levels, take your time, and then when you set them, you can get them nice and square, but on the edge.
Oh,
And
and now you're going to hang the cabinets.
yeah, so you put a little um, marker. So that marker is I screwed it in at the height that we talked, a little just a scotch over 18 inches, and that allows it to not only hold the cabinet but make sure it goes up level. Once I've got that done, I'll move that little board that you already see. I took it off, and now I move it for the center
Kind of a
cabinet.
guide for you to follow too.
Yeah, and I already cut the hole in the back for the outlet. for the microwave to plug in, because you're going to do the same thing. You're going to screw this to the wall, but you're going to screw this cabinet along the front edge to the other cabinet, so you get a nice tight seal, and everything is helping each other
I think you
support.
showed that in the video when you did the lower for the sink.
Yeah, I sure did. And here you can see me drilling it right now. Unfortunately, I forgot my drill bits. I'm using a masonry bit, which took forever to drill the hole. But again, through the magic of editing software, I was able to move it fast.
So they don't have to be bored with
No,
that long process.
right. And once this is set, again, you take the board that you used to measure the height, and you move it over and use that again for the next cabinet. You can run one long board, but I'm cheap and I did this on the cheap, so I just had the one board and I kept moving it. It also helped me find the studs. So when I put it there, I already knew where the
Well, you
studs
also
were.
used a stud finder.
Right.
And
Yeah, you're right. To put that bottom board
Mhm.
and the holes that I drilled.
There you go. You can see it there.
Yeah, and the holes that I put in the wall by mounting that board below, that'll be covered up when I do the caulking work. So if you have questions about what we've done here, please make sure you put those in the comments. I will answer them. Here I'm using a little pie plate plastic cover to catch all the dust when I drill the holes for the microwave. And the bracket is real easy. It does take two people to do this right, but once you get that bracket set, we put it on the microwave on a plastic milk crate, and that allowed us to then get it up on the little lip there and lock it in and get it done. So continue to please watch, like, and subscribe and share. Leave comments. We're happy to answer any questions. But here goes the microwave. We thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to showing you the um,
Backsplash.
backsplash going up next. So thanks again for watching.
Bye for now.